Good morning, second grade math students, and here I am, ready to welcome you to Fact Fluency. First and foremost, I want to tell you how much I miss you so much. I think about you every day, and yeah, I can't wait to see you all again. But until then, I'm going to try and send you some little review lessons and some new lessons, and this is going to be a review lesson. This is Fact Fluency, and this is how we practiced it in the classroom towards the beginning of the school year. Okay, so I wrote it on a whiteboard, and I wrote it this way, and then I realized, uh-oh, it is backwards. So then it took me a while to rewrite it again and to write it this way. So I'm not sure which one you're going to be able to read, but this one's the one I'm able to read right now. So let's read it together. Ready? I can add within 20 using mental math strategies. Okay, one more time. I can add within 20 using mental math strategies. Okay? All right, so that's going to be our Fact Fluency lesson today. Put that back here. And this is my bedroom. This is where I've made up my little workstation to work math for you. Right there, there's my little box of math things. And that is hopefully going to be my read aloud chair. And have some books back there. And I am gonna be ready. All right, let's get started. So for this, you're going to need an egg carton, 2 or 3 little rocks, a Sharpie for the egg carton, and or if you have colored pencils, you want to be more creative, you can do that. And then a whiteboard, and I hope you all are able to get one of those. A clean sock that is no longer in use for your foot, and a marker. Okay, so we're going to write math facts on here, and we're going to create a way to make those math facts with this. Generate those math facts. Okay, so you're going to get a blank one of these, and you're going to start, now it's only within 20, so you're going to start by putting numbers into this array. Remember that lesson? This is an array. This is a 2 by 6 array, right? There's 12 here. Okay, so since it's only single digit numbers, we're going to start with 0. Okay, 0. Okay, and then you can go across, or you can go down and up and down and up, whichever works best for you. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're going to keep going. 4, 5. Okay. And then you'll go to 6, 7, still with me, 8, 9. Okay, and then remember they're only single digits. So now you're going to pick 2 numbers that you want to repeat. And 7 is one of my favorite numbers, so I'm going to make another 7. And I also like 3. So then I'm going to pick 3. So I'm going to repeat 2 numbers. So it's going to look like that. Okay? Then, done with the Sharpie, put it away, just so you don't use it by accident on the whiteboard, because then I won't erase. And then for this activity, we're just going to use 2 stones or pennies or beads or whatever you have around at your house. And you're going to put them in there, and you're going to start the shape, and you're going to generate some equations. Okay, my first equation is 6 plus 6. And I know that that's a doubles fact. So I'm going to go ahead and move to my whiteboard marker. Oops. And I'm going to write it down. Before I forget it, 6 plus 6 equals 12. Right? And then I'm going to move on to my next one. And I got 1 plus 1. That might be too easy. 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2. Whoops. So then I go over and I write 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2, and I'm going to use the counting up strategy. 7, 8, 9. Comes 9. Right? And then I'm going to go and I'm going to keep doing it until it's all full. But for this lesson, I'm just going to move on and show you what the next step is. And you're going to take your popsicle sticks, and then you're going to get that Sharpie again. And on that Sharpie, you're going to transfer the equations without the answer. So I have 6 plus 6. And then my next one, I'm going to skip 1 plus 1. 7 plus 2, because I know that one. And remember, I'm not going to write the answers because I'm going to quiz my parents or my siblings, especially if they're younger, maybe older. Rachel, that's you. And Daniel. And then you're going to go ahead and find a container that you can put them in. And then you can practice this. And you can set a timer. You can practice it for 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes a day. 8 plus 9 is 17. 6 plus 9 is 15. Okay. And try and really think about which strategies you're using. 7 plus 7 is 14. Devil's fact. 5 plus 9 is 14. That's compensation because you're taking the 1 from the 5 and you're moving it to the 9 to make a 10. And then you have 10 plus 4. Which is easier to add than 5 plus 9. Okay, and then you can go ahead and use these at home. Test your parents, test your siblings. Bela, you can test Bela. Okay, and that's it. I'm almost at 8 minutes, and that is long enough for me to talk for one day and for you to follow me. Once again, I miss you very, very much. And I can't wait for the day that I see you again. I'm going to try and perfect this to make this better. This is just the first one. And more entertaining, hopefully. Where's the fact fluency? I can statement. One more time. Let's read it. I can add within 20 using mental math. All right. Have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.